Today's video is brought to you by E.Cade and Mammoth Headwear. Find a store or hat that fits you today. Hey YouTube, Common Collector here, and today we're going to be doing another exciting booster box opening. Today we're going to be opening up the brand new set, Battles of Legend Monstrous Revenge. Want to give a quick shout out to our sponsors for the channel. So Mammoth Headwear has always been a great sponsor for the channel. You guys all know them. If you guys got a large head like me, definitely go ahead and check out their store. Or if you guys know anybody with dreadlocks, or you've got dreadlocks, or you've got a large head, or you guys just want some cool headwear to, to have around at home, definitely go ahead and check out Mammoth Headwear. But also, we are going to be doing a booster box opening. We already had a box supplied by my my locals that I go to, which you guys should know by now is E.Cade in Hutchinson, Minnesota. But besides that, they did donate us a box, but we're going to be opening up this box for myself. We already did the box opening over on the Patreon, so if you guys want to check that video out, you guys can go ahead and check out the Patreon. But in general, this was like the best bulk that we pulled out of there, like the best cards, singles. We did not get a 25th century rare, but hopefully we'll be able to pull one here. But we are going to be doing a giveaway out for these cards, so I thought it would be really nice. We got like an IP Masquerena, a Rite of Aramasir, the new Sky Striker Mobilize Engage artwork. We got the new Assault Synchron Duality, a Shadows Light, and then the new Dark Magician Fusion. But I figured Duality, IP Masquerena, Assault Synchron Engage, and Rite of Aramasir here would definitely interest some people. So like we did for the giveaway for the collector's rare that we pulled in our last opening, we are going to be doing a giveaway for these awesome cards. So all you guys got to do for the giveaway is check out the links in the description below. I will have a link to go ahead and check out E.Cade. Just like E.Cade on Facebook, and then you just have to be subscribed to the channel here, and then leave a comment down in the comment section, just what you guys liked out of this set, what is your favorite card, and what card do you guys want to pull as a 25th century rare. But we're starting off already with a pack cover card, so that's really good. So we've got the Caddy Corn, we've got an XZ Bento, a Okoyo Punk Shakashui, I totally butchered that. We have a Link Decoder, and then right off the bat, we're starting off with a super toxic card, Nightmare Corruptor Ibli. Corrupts the main deck of a lot of people as well as the extra decks of their opponents. But nonetheless, it's a card that Konami surprisingly just like doesn't want to put on the ban list, but I really don't think that it's that bad. Like, I feel like you just have to play Link monsters and you're fine usually. But we have here a Blackwing Shengshara, the Waning Moon, a Mathmech Equation. So there's a lot of really cool reprints in here. We've got Mathmech reprints. We've got a lot of the Punk and the adventure token stuff, just like a lot of like grand creator stuff in here, which is really cool. A Barako Karibo, a Ghost Fusion, and then we're getting right back into it with the Dragon Magician, the Knight of Dragon Magic, for our next secret rare. So I just love these Battles of Legend sets because you get secret rares in every single pack, and now we have the chance to pull like basically a Starlight rare, the 25th anniversary or whatever, the 25th century rares in our packs as well. So we have an XZ Bento, an Aratama, we have a Ghost Wyvern, the Underworld Dragon, lots of like zombie and reptile stuff in here as well. We have a Protection of the Elements and a Dark Hole secret rare. Oh my gosh, that looks beautiful. I believe Dark Hole came out as a secret rare way back in like Yugi's World or Joey's World or one of those, but looks super duper cool in this set as well. I'm not sure if they have that. I don't think that they have Dark Hole as a as one of the special rarity cards, but we'll see. So we have a Sakitama, we have another of the Waning Moon. These cards feel like they were cut really weird, like they're almost lopsided. We have a Noah Punk Zayaman, a Final Cross, and a Dante Traveler of the Burning Abyss. I know that my buddy Cole is going to be super duper hyped for this set, coming out with the the new rarity of Dante, being able to get that as the 25th century rare, or quarter century rare. Oh my gosh, I can't remember what the hell you call it. I think it's quarter century rare. I think I finally nailed it on the head. But besides that, I would say my main one that I want to get is the IP Masquerena, or a Zeus, or Dante would probably be like my third pick. But we have here an Aratama, a Rose Shaman, a Sage of Benevolence Celia, and then a Teller Knight Ptolemy. That's very cool as well. I know I'm not supposed to pronounce the P. Ptolemy. There we go. But yeah, very, very cool. Just love the reprints in this set. This is like a fairly good quality set. We've got ourselves a Black Mamba. I don't think it really gives a lot to like new meta stuff, but still it's a really fun set to open up. We've got a Spiral Quick Fix, a Odd Eyes Rebellion XZ Dragon, a Classic Haribo, and then a Terraforming Secret Rare. Very, very cool. I love how like the laser beams or whatever is like shooting out in this rarity. Like it just looks so, so good. You guys need to get your hands on this. If this card stays like low or goes even lower to like, I don't know, like anywhere between like 15 to 50 cents a copy, like I'm going to buy a ton of it just so I can bling it out in all my decks. We've got ourselves a new Sky Striker card here, which is Sage of Strength. Akash, but this card is always treated as a Sky Striker card. So we've got a promotion, a number 65 Gin Buster. There's also some really cool Sprite reprints in this set as well, which is also really, really cool. We've got a Sprite Smashers right behind it, like I was saying. And then we've got ourselves a Welcome Labyrinth for all of the Labyrinth players. That's really, really cool. Very, very nice for like people who are trying to get into Labyrinth, but they're like, you know, it's like a little bit too spendy, but it's like now they can get their hands on the Welcome Labyrinth, and then like that kind of helps their budget a little bit. I believe there's like maybe a few other reprints in here. Like I know like one of them comes in as the quarter century rare, so I mean still, you know, it's kind of cool. We've got a Don't Slip the Dogs of War. We've got a Mother Spider Splitter, a Sprite Carrot, still sticking with those Sprite reprints, and then we've got ourselves a Synchro Zone. I think like the green artwork on this card is also super duper cool. Another cool thing about these side sets is that there's so many, you know, you get so many of the secret rares that like you're always talking, you're always like, oh my god, like look at this card, and like there's so much to talk about these sets opposed from other ones where you're just like, there's a super rare, let's keep moving on. But we have ourselves a Caddy Corn, we've got a Dark Palace, a Mathmech Sigma, a Sage of Wisdom Himmel, another Sky Striker card, and a Danger Nessie secret rare. Oh my god, that's so cool, so beautiful. I believe this originally came in as secret rare way back in Cybernetic Horizon, I believe. Yeah, still very, very cool to see that. We've got another Sakitama, a Numbers Last Hope. I was alluding to this in the Patreon video. This is like probably the best looking ultra rare card in here. Just looks super duper cool with the Galaxy Eyes Dragon in the back there. We've got the Performapal Odd Eyes Valet. We've got a Ouroboros, the Avatar of Malice, and a Okoapunk Amazing Dragon. So very, very cool seeing that in as secret rare as well. That was an ultra rare way back in Grand Creators like last year. So just also really cool to see that one come in as a secret. We've got a Deer Note, Viper's Grudge, a Thunder Discharge for the Adventure deck, a Sprite Smashers, and we're getting into a Foxy Tunes secret rare right behind the Amazing Dragon. So that's also very, very cool. And getting on into the final pack of this first side. Let's see what we can get here. We've got a Bestial Baldrake. Very, very cool seeing this card get a reprint as well, like just for a little bit of a rarity bump for those big-time competitive players who got to have the high rarity stuff. We've got a additional Mirror level 7, a Rose Shaman, a Ghost Wyvern, the Underworld Dragon, and a Water Enchantress of the Temple. Okay, so one thing I did forget to say at the beginning of the video, because we are giving away a Rite of Aramasir in the giveaway, that I was going to say if we do end up getting a Water Enchantress, I'm also going to toss that in here as well. So anybody, whoever wins the giveaway is going to get like, you know, sort of like the start of the play set for the set for the full shebang. So now the giveaway just got a little bit better. So now we've got ourselves an 8-card giveaway, which is a little awkward. I thought 7 was a good round number, but hey, now we're going to be going in with a with an 8-card giveaway. We have ourselves a Dimensional Fissure, a Puppet Rook, a Odd Eyes Valet again, and then a Rising Carp into a Tri-Edge Master. I believe this is a new card, but still really, really cool. Nice when we get like a new low-level Synchro. I love when we get like new Synchro, like 4s, 5s, and 6s. It's always so, so cool just being able to like add those for like sort of like combo decks like my Morphtronic deck and stuff, like when you just need to like synchro climb a little bit. It's really cool having those kinds of cards. We've got ourselves a Baby Spider, a Photon Vanisher, a Okoi Punk Shakashuri, a Volcanic Shell, and the new Elemental Hero Flame Wingman Infernal Rage. The artwork on this card is just insane. I love that they kind of left the secret foiling off of his whole body, and it's just like the whole background. I mean, it's just so flashy, looks so cool. I love this card. I love the artwork of it. Love basically anything to do with like the old classic elemental heroes, and whenever they can kind of like retrain them so they still look really cool. We've got ourselves a Black Mamba, a Puppet Pawn, a Rose Shaman, and then a Sage of Wisdom Himmel again, and then back into an IP Masquerena. Very, very cool. Love to see it. One of my all-time favorite cards in this set. I love IP Masquerena so much. I feel like I rarely have a deck profile where I don't have IP Masquerena in the deck somewhere. We've got Macrocosmos, which is just a perfect, awesome reprint for this set. I feel like when Macrocosmos was like coming off the limited list, like people were like, oh shoot, like this card is so expensive now, and like now you can actually get this easy access. We've got ourselves an XZ Bento, a Final Cross, a Zay Amen, and then we have ourselves a copy of Golden Rule for the Crystal Beast deck. I really don't know anything about Crystal Beast, so we're just going to keep moving on from that. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, this card's so good. I have no idea what it does. We've got a Dimensional Fissure right behind that Macrocosmos, which is really cool to just sort of touch on this as well. Like, because these cards just used to, like, they've just always been expensive because they're so hard to get your hands on, and now they actually have, like, an easy access reprint. We've got ourselves another Valet, an Odd Eyes Rebellion XZ Dragon, and a Herald of the Pure Light. I forgot that this card was even in this set, but that's actually really nice. It's not really seeing play now, but, I mean, this card just keeps on sort of going up and down in price level. And then, like, you know, I mean, like, if you watch any market watch, every now and then this card just kind of keeps coming up for people in Sprite decks and just any other, like, kind of like fairy deck. So yeah, it's very, very nice to see that come back. We've got ourselves a Spiral Quick Fix, another Last Hope, a Rose Shaman, a Sprite Smashers, and a copy of Arm Neos. This is my first copy of pulling this card, so that's really, really cool as well. Definitely love giving my hands on the new fusion cards. Okay, so getting on into our next pack, we've got an Arms Regeneration, a Blackwing Waning Moon again. We've got a Ghost Sleeper, the Underworld Princess. Love the artwork on this card as well. It's super duper creepy. I feel like it's like the artwork on here seems like it's gonna like come alive and like lurch at you. It's just so creepy. We've got ourselves a Link Decoder, and then another copy of Dark Hole. Oh my god, is it my birthday? This is insane. Oh man, I'm actually really happy with that. Sometimes I get a little sad when I get like doubled up on certain cards, but I am a-okay with that one. So all right, we've got ourselves 5 packs left here, guys. All right, so that means we got 5 packs left to try to get ourselves a quarter century rare. I was really hoping I could bring it in on this episode or on this video, but I mean, we might have to try to do another opening to see if we can get ourselves one. But anyways, we've got ourselves a Sakitama, a Forest of the Lost Flowers. We've got a Ghost Fusion, and we've got a Noah Punk Ogre Dance. Pretty cool. Really getting a lot of the Punk cards in here, but that is a-okay. Oh, this pack feels thicker. Feels heavier. We'll see if this comes in with any luck. But we've got ourselves a Promotion, a Aratama, a Praying Mantis, a Performapal Class Karibo, and a Super Polymerization. That is really, really cool. Getting ourselves Super Poly. I mean, we got a Super Poly in the other box opening. We got ourselves a we got Dark Hole Super Poly, like Terraforming, IP Masquerena. So overall, like these really good cards. These staple cards, like they still seem like they're really easy access to pull. It doesn't seem like there's like short printing or anything going on here, so that's really, really cool, really encouraging to be able to go out and buy these boxes and know that like the product in here is like actually obtainable. We have ourselves a Sogi Rock, a Baby Spider, a Rising Carp, and then another Himmel, and then into an Assault Synchron. Very, very cool. Also, first Assault Synchron for this box opening. Overall, I feel like this has still been like a really, really stellar box, even though we haven't gotten ourselves like the super shiny stuff yet. We've got ourselves a Black Mamba, a Don't Slip the Dogs of War, a Gin Buster, an Odd Eyes Butler, and a Junk Archer. That's also our first copy of that. Last pack, either, you know, I'm hoping it's either going to be a quarter century or we got to get ourselves a Zeus, because I have not seen Zeus yet in this set. So let's see what we can pull here. All right, last pack magic. We got ourselves a Puppet Rook, a Ghost Lancer, the Underworld Spearman, a Sprite Smashers, a Protection of the Elements, and a Rocket Coder is how we are going to end this video. Not too bad, but still, you know, this is still pretty cool. I think this was a really good, nice box. Really happy to get ourselves the Dante, the Terraforming, IP Masquerena, 2 copies of Dark Hole. I'm pretty good with that. So thank you guys again so much for joining and watching this box opening. We also got the nice new Assault Synchron as well. So very, very cool. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you guys want to get in on this giveaway, just make sure that you guys leave a comment over here on the video, and make sure and be subscribed to the channel, and make sure that you guys are liking the E.Cade Facebook page. So those are the 3 things: like the Facebook page, subscribe to the channel here. So that's 2 basically the same thing, super duper free, super easy. And then the 3rd thing is just to leave a comment of what cards do you guys just like in this set, what do you guys think about this set, what do you guys think about the pulls, and what are you guys excited for in the giveaway. So thank you guys again so much for watching. Make sure that you guys are subscribed to the channel, even if you're not entering in for the giveaway, but no reason not to. Again, thank you guys again so much to E.Cade for sponsoring the Patreon video, and for sponsoring the giveaway for this video and for the channel. So thank you guys again so much for watching, and we'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace.